Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being a viewer. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And most importantly, thank you so much for being a proud American. We will own this night. We will own this night as Americans. Right now, as I'm recording this, it's around 3:15 p.m. East Coast time. And I can tell you that I've been hearing robocalls. I've been hearing these text messages trying to confuse people from other countries, from garbage foreign actors. I want you to neglect all of this. I want you to go out there and make your voice heard because we will own this night. For me, it's not about the red or the blue. It's about the red, white, and blue. I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I'm American. We will own this night. I know that a lot of us are nervous. Many of us are anxious about the outcome of this election. And I can tell you that whoever wins, what is most important is that we have a decisive winner, hopefully by a fair margin. And whatever happens, I hope we have a decisive winner quickly, because that is going to be something that allows us to move past this election and essentially carry on with our lives. Again, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. In this video, I'm going to try and give you some element of certainty. Like I said, it's about 3:15 p.m. East Coast time. At the time I'm recording this video, I'm located on the East Coast. And I'm going to give you a list of states where the polls close at 7 p.m. East Coast time. And just to give you a sense of what to expect, because pretty quickly after the polls close, we can expect the numbers to come in. So at 7 p.m. East Coast time tonight, polls close in Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Vermont, Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, West Virginia. So these are the states where the polls close at 7 p.m. East Coast time tonight. So let me give you a quick sense of where Georgia stands. Let's start with Georgia. In the polling averages, former Vice President Joe Biden leads by 1 point, has a very small margin, 1.1 points. Now keep in mind that in 2016, President Trump won the state of Georgia by 5.1 points. So we can expect votes in Georgia to be counted pretty quickly, and we can expect news from Georgia to emerge pretty quickly. And I think early signs will emerge from states like Georgia. The next state is the state of Indiana, which President Trump won in 2016 by 19 points. So President Trump won Indiana by a whopping 19 points. And right now, President Trump is leading the polls by 10.9 points. We can expect the results to come in pretty quickly in Indiana, and President Trump is expected to carry Indiana. Let's take a look at Kentucky. In 2016, the president won Kentucky by 29.8 points, a whopping almost 30 points, and the president is leading by 15.7 points in Kentucky. So, the margin of victory is also going to be very important, because if the margin of victory becomes narrower, that could be a sign for concern with all the other states that are going to be reporting their results. So we expect the voting, we expect the ballots in Kentucky and the votes to be counted somewhat slowly, and it's likely that we see a shift in results over time because of the way the vote counting works in Kentucky. Let's take a look at South Carolina. President Trump won South Carolina in 2016 by 14.3 points, and President Trump is leading by 7.1 points in South Carolina. So I think that's pretty interesting as well, and we can expect the votes to be counted pretty quickly in South Carolina. Now, Vermont. In Vermont, Hillary Clinton won the state by 26.4 points, and former Vice President Joe Biden is leading by 38.7 points. That's pretty significant, and we can expect those votes to be counted pretty quickly in the state of Vermont. Let's take a look at Virginia. Now in Virginia, Hillary Clinton won by 5.3 points, but former Vice President Joe Biden is leading by 11.8 points. So this tells us that, again, as you can see, the polling averages suggest essentially a widening lead for former Vice President Joe Biden in the blue states and a narrowing lead for President Trump in the red states, which I think is interesting based on the polls. We don't know what's going to happen tonight, but, we'll see when the numbers actually come in. So as far as Virginia is concerned, we expect the votes to be counted fairly quickly, and we should hopefully know tonight. Now let's move on to North Carolina. The president won North Carolina by 3.7 points in 2016. So again, the president won North Carolina by 3.7 points in 2016. Now Biden has a lead in North Carolina by 1.8 points right now, which is pretty interesting. And it could take a while to count the votes in North Carolina, but hopefully we'll have some sort of a decision as early as tonight. 2 more states to go. The important state of Ohio, which President Trump won in 2016 by 8.1 points in 2016. Right now, President Trump does lead Ohio by 0.7 points. And I can tell you that if Ohio goes former Vice President Joe Biden's way, that would be an early warning for the administration about their chances tonight. So it's going to be pretty intense, I can tell you. And votes in Ohio will take some time to count based on the most recent data that we have now. West Virginia, President Trump won by 41.7 points. And I did do another video on the forgotten man in West Virginia, so I definitely recommend you check it out. But President Trump is now leading by 28.6 points in West Virginia. And votes in West Virginia will be counted somewhat slowly, meaning that we could see a shift in results over time as the votes come in. So there you have it, everybody. I gave you all the data for all the states where the polling closes at 7 p.m. East Coast time. So again, these states are Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Vermont, Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia. These are the states where the polls close at 7 p.m. I can tell you this one more time. If you're getting robocalls or these weird text messages, just ignore them. They could be they could be anything. They could be foreign actors. They could be countries that are essentially envious of our system and our system of government, our system of voting, which is robust, which we need to have confidence in. We will own this night, whatever happens. We will own this night, and we will emerge stronger. So I hope you learned something new from this video. If you did, please share this video with friends and family, and please comment below and let me know what you think. You'll get a link in the description section below to our data points, so you can check them out for yourself. And again, please share this video with friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. I really appreciate you watching. If you don't know anything about me, please check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. Keep in mind, we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. You can get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000, and then you'll get added to our SMS alerts list moving forward. Now, you can also get added to our email list. Simply go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and then you'll get added to our email list going forward. You can opt out of our SMS list or our email list at any point in time. No worries about that. Now, keep in mind, sometimes YouTube does not always send out notifications on time. So simply bookmark youtube.com/ignitiontime. That's youtube.com/ignitiontime. And then you can visit our channel any time that you want. You can also follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. So make sure you follow us there. You can also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is also ignition_time. That's ignition_time. So follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter community is growing. Speaking of community, I encourage you to comment below and participate in our growing community, because we have a fun, engaging, respectful, diverse, vibrant community. So definitely become a part of our community. If you learned something from this video, please ignite the like button, please ignite that subscribe button, and please enable notifications, because remember, the name of our channel is Ignition Time. That would be your vote of confidence in us, and that does help out the YouTube algorithm. As always, you'll find the links to all our resources in the description section below, so check them out if you want to dig deeper into the content. And also, please share this video with friends and family. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.